Chalk and Chuckles keychain dolls are super cute and easy to make, and we'll guide you every step of the way. The kit comes with all the materials you need to make 15 dolls. Let's make braids, tassels, pom-poms and more. Let's start with the braiding technique. To make this keychain, you'll need the material as shown. We'll start with cutting the cord for the ring. To measure the cord, take one full revolution of the tool and cut it. Take the cord through the ring and make sure the ends are equal. Make a one-hand knot here. Next, let's make the bun and the face for the doll. Use the marker to color and design the beads. Let the beads dry before stringing. Now let's attach the bun and the face beads together. First take the thread through the bun bead and then through the face bead. We'll now make the braid for the body. Let's measure the threads. Take 3 full revolutions of the first color thread and cut it. Do the same for the other 2 colors. Measure 3 revolutions and cut. Fold each of the threads in half and bring them together. Make a one-hand knot at the loop end. Take a small piece of tape and stick it on the surface. Separate strings of each color so that you have a middle, right and left strand. To make the braid, cross the right strand over into the middle and the left over into the middle. Right over into the middle, left over into the middle. Right over into the middle, left over into the middle. And keep repeating these steps until you reach the end. Remove the tape and pick up the braid. Take the loop end and cut above the knot. Now we'll stick the braid on the bead. Begin with applying glue on the whole surface of the bead. Now take the braid and wrap it around the bead. Ensure that you cover the whole bead with no space in between. Keep pressing the braid firmly so that it sticks nicely. We now have the finished bead here. Now let's attach the body bead to the face. Take the cords through the body bead and tie a one-hand knot at the end of the bead. Cut the remaining cords at the end. And here it is. Our keychain doll is now ready. Using the same technique, we can make more keychains. Now let's learn how to make a doll with a tassel and ribbon flower. To make this, you'll need the material as shown. We'll start with cutting the thread for the ring. To measure it, take 1 full revolution of the tool and cut it. Take the cord through the ring. Make a simple one-hand knot here. Make sure it's quite tight. We'll now make the ribbon head. To measure the ribbon, use the wider side of the tool and take 6 revolutions. Cut the ribbon. Slide out the ribbon very carefully from the tool. Hold it together firmly and make a small cut about half a centimeter in the center, on the top and at the bottom. Make sure you leave 1 centimeter space between the cuts. Take the cord with the attached key ring and put the ribbon between the 2 strings at the cuts. Tie a simple knot here. Make another knot so that the ribbons don't come apart. After tying the knots, pull the cords together at the bottom. To make the flower, separate each and every loop and spread it a little. Pull each of the loops separately. Make sure all loops are spread out and pulled. It should now resemble a fluffy flower. We'll now design the beads for the face and the body. Use a medium-sized bead for the face and the larger bead for the body. Now let's attach the flower ribbon head to the beads. Make sure to hold both the cords and take them first through the face bead and then the body bead. We'll now make a tassel to attach to the body bead. To make the tassel, you'll need the craft tool and cord. Wrap the cord around the wider side of the tool and take 20 revolutions. Cut the cord. Slide the loop thread towards the edge of the tool. Now let's attach the keychain to the looped cord. Take one cord from the keyring through the middle of the loop, pull it out and bring it up. Bring the other cord from the other side and tie a knot together. Make another knot to ensure that it doesn't move. Remove the keychain from the measuring tool. You'll now find your loop looking like this. Pull them together and cut at the center with a pair of scissors. Let's make the strands equal now. Hold the tassel together and trim the ends. So that's your keychain doll with a ribbon head and a tassel. Use the same technique to make more designs. Now let's learn how to make a weave. To make this, we'll need the material as shown. First, we'll measure the white thread. Use the tool and take 6 revolutions of the thread. And cut it. Now take the threads from one side together and make a cut. Hold the threads from the other side and remove the thread from the tool. Next, take the thread through the keyring loop. Make sure the lengths are equal. And make a one-hand knot under the ring. Let's now make the face. Take the bead and draw on it with the brush pen. We need to now take the threads through the bead. Give them a nice roll so that they go in easily. Twist them together while sliding through. Pull the thread through the bottom hole and slide the bead up to the knot on the keyring. Our next step is to prepare for weaving. For this, we'll divide our 12 threads into 3 sections of 4 threads each. Keep each section at a distance from each other. Stick tape to keep the keyring and threads in place. Now we'll measure the blue cord. Use the tool and take 4 revolutions of the cord. And then make a cut. Fold the thread in half. Make sure the ends are equal. To make a knot under the face, put a drop of glue on the white thread. Use the folded blue cord and take the looped end under the white threads. Take the bottom end of the blue threads through the loop and pull it tight. We'll now begin weaving. Take the blue cord under the left white, over the middle white and under the right white threads. Pull the first weave closer to the top. Now start from the right, take the blue above the right white, under the middle white and above the left white. Repeat the process. Starting from the left, take it below the left, over the middle and under the right white. Now again from the right, it's over the right, under the middle and over the left. So we continue the process. From the left, it's under, over, under. From the right, it's over, under, over. The weave is now beginning to come together. Adjust it and always move it together in the upwards direction so that it's tightly knit. We'll make our weave up till here. Once we finished weaving, you'll have the blue cords in your hand. Take one blue cord under the left white strings and the other on the top. First, remove the tapes from the strings. Now we'll tie a knot. Push all the blue cords up. Hold all the white strings together. Take the blue cords in a loop over the white gathered threads and under into the blue loop to make a knot here. Put a drop of glue at the bottom to hold it together. Cut the extra white thread and blue cords. Now cut the bottom white threads also. Adjust the loops by pushing them up so that they are evenly spaced. Remove the tape from the top. Your keychain is ready. Make more with one single color or one type of thread for a different look. Now let's learn how to make a pom-pom keychain. To make this, we'll need the material as shown. First, let's cut the cord for the keyring. Use the tool, make one full revolution of the cord and cut it. Take the cord through the ring. Strings should be equal in length. Tie a one-hand knot here. We'll first make the smaller pom-pom. Measure yarn along the narrow side of the tool. Wrap yarn around the tool. Take about 25 to 30 revolutions. Now cut at the end. We'll now attach the keyring cord to the looped yarn. Place one cord string below the loop and one string above and make a knot. Slide the yarn carefully out of the tool. Tighten the knot. You can tie another knot to ensure that it doesn't open up. Let's start cutting through the loops. Be sure to cut through every loop. Sharp scissors with a small point make this part easier. Trim the pom-pom so that it looks full, fluffy and even. Cut in a circular direction so that it looks like a sphere. We now have our first pom-pom ready. Design the face of the doll using the brush pen. Take the strings of the keychain and pass it through the hole in the face bead. Next, attach the body bead. We'll now make a second color pom-pom to attach to the body bead. You'll need yarn in two different colors. Now, using the wider side of the tool, we'll take 20 revolutions of the first color yarn. After 20 revolutions, cut the yarn. Take the second color yarn and wrap it over the first color yarn 20 times. Cut the end of the yarn. Just as we did for the first pom-pom, we'll use the keychain strings to tie the knot with the looped yarn. One hanging string will be above the loop and one under. We'll now tie a knot here. Push the loop out of the tool and make the knot tighter. Make a second knot. Cut all the loops for the pom-pom. Spread them out. Flatten them and trim in a circle. To make fluffier pom-poms, take more revolutions of yarn. You now have your pom-pom keychain doll. Use the same technique to make more designs. Get creative with chalk and chuckles.